Lot 21, Mad Dog Paddock at Little Odell. What I would just remind everybody is that in the legal pack originally was a driveway, slightly detached from this property. That has now been sold separately, so all we're selling is the paddock and the building. We're not selling that driveway. So we're selling the freehold vacant paddock with a substantial barn. There's in excess of 8 acres of grassland, the concrete portal frame barn that you see off the road, and the road frontage there. So there we have it, guided at £125,000. Who wants to start me with this one at 125? In the doorway, 125, 130, 130, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200, 205, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250, 55, 60, 65, 70, 275, 280, 285, 290, shaking his head, 285 in the doorway, it's against you. 285, who else is here for this one? 290 back row, 295, 300, 300, 305, 35, 300 over here on the back row, it's against you now. 300 with you, sir. At 300, 305 now, anywhere in the room. It's with you, it's still with you, sir. You can bid twice, sorry. You bid at 35, 310, 310. That's a bid, 310, 315, and 20, 25, 30, 335, 340, 45, 345, 50, back row 350, 355, 60, 65, 360 back row, 365, 370, is that a nod, sir? 370 and 75, 380, 385, 385, 390, 95, 395, got 390 back wall, 395, sir? That's a big 395, £400,000, 405. 405, that might be a nice round number to finish on, you might get it 405, and 10, 410, 415, 415, 410 back wall. Against you. Is that a bid? 415? Yes, thank you. 420 back wall. 425. 425. 420 right there. It's against you. You're going to have a moment to think. It's with you, sir, at 420. Anyone else can jump in if you want to, or online. We've got 420 on the back wall and we're asking for £425,000. And I think that's a bid. 425. 430. He nods. 435. 435. 440. 440. He nods. 445. Got 440 back wall. Asking for 445. So I've got a couple of names hovering here, although I'm not sure whether they're bidding or not. But it's with you, sir, on the back wall at 440. Giving these folks a moment to have a chat. But we're asking 445 if anyone wants to come in online. Still with you at 440, and we're asking 445,000. I should have a drink to give him some time. 440 on the back wall, that's a bid at 445. 450, he nods. 455, shake of the head. That looked fairly decisive, but you can come in any time before the hammer falls. So the gentleman on the back wall at 450. Anyone else can come in before the hammer falls. And I'm here to offer it to you, sir, 3 times at £450,000. Second time at £450,000. Third and final time, £450,000. We're sold, and thank you very much on the back wall.